Welcome back to Check the Signal. My name's Brady.
I'm Austin.
And today we're going to be discussing our best and worst movies / TV shows. Yeah.
You want to just dive right into it?
Let's just dive right into it.
Okay, go first.
Yeah, so,
worst movie you've ever seen?
One of the worst movies I've ever seen would have to be Grown Ups. Now, I understand people do like Adam Sandler.
I love Adam Sandler, personally.
Yeah, see, I don't understand. Like, I liked him in The Wedding Singer. What else? He was in 50 First Dates. I didn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Just Go With It was good.
Never seen that.
Never seen with Jennifer Aniston?
No, I
That's pretty
typically stay away from Adam Sandler after Little Nicky and other not so great successes after that.
Mm-hmm.
But Grown Ups was not the best movie I've ever seen, one of the worst, just because it was so juvenile. For one.
Yeah, but that's Adam Sandler. That's his comedy.
But it's so
Juvenile
overdone.
comedy. Is it?
Yeah, because every single movie's the same. He's got Kevin James, Rob Schneider, insert other
Chris Rock and
David Spade. Almost in every single movie. Pixels, he's got a different cast, but
James
still
is
got
still
Kevin
there, though.
James. So it's
But
like
yeah, him and Kevin James just work so well together. That's why they're in.
But they're not good. Kevin James was good in one thing. Kings of Queens.
You mean King of Queens?
That's the one.
That was a great TV show.
That is
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Don't like that.
Great.
No.
Great movie.
No.
Hilarious.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Next one.
Anchorman 2.
I also disagree with this one.
Now,
although it wasn't as good as the first one. I will say
I think it was the same kind of... It was Anchorman 1.5, basically. Same kind of idea, same kind of concept, just at a different time. I saw this one in a VIP theater, so everything was fancy, food and everything like that, but it just didn't live up to anything.
No. I can see how that would kind of ruin it.
Yeah, it just was like bland.
It is basically the same movie. That's why it's not as good.
I don't remember anything from it. Like Horrible Bosses 2. I don't remember anything.
That was a great movie.
I watched it in the theater. I don't remember a thing from it.
Really?
Don't remember anything from that movie.
Both Horrible Bosses movies.
I laughed at one thing, and as soon as the movie ended, I forgot what that thing was. But
what about the first Horrible Bosses?
That was good. That was a good movie. I like that.
I liked both.
What about yourself?
Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Jeremy Renner and some random chick from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just awful. The acting was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The plot was okay.
Okay.
The way they did the plot was just awful. The storyline was shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was holes everywhere. Jeremy Renner's worst movie by far.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my other one would be After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith.
This one's almost universal.
Yeah, nobody likes that movie. Will Smith as an actor is one of my favorite actors.
Will Smith is good. Will Smith is
But him and his son just do not work well together.
I think just his son doesn't work good with anything.
Yeah, I've never seen him in anything else though, so I can't.
I've seen his Twitter.
Oh, well, his Twitter says a lot.
Yeah, I wish I had quotes in front of me.
Yeah.
Something about eyes and mirrors, and I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's a weird kid.
Aren't we all? I was a pretty weird kid.
Yeah,
You're a pretty weird kid.
we were all weird kids, but
Yeah.
he's like
He had
16.
access to Twitter. See, when I was 16, I didn't really have access to Twitter.
No, when you were 16, Twitter had just came out
Yeah.
and you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I had Facebook, and that was really it. And I can see some things on my Facebook that I wrote 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Little iffy.
Yeah, a little upset.
We all have those things in the past. We go on our social media. Oh my god, why the fuck did I post that?
I'm sure in 5 years I'll say the exact same thing.
Everybody will.
When I'm 95, I'll be like, God.
Number 95, will Instagram still be a thing though?
No, there'll probably be something called like
Hologram?
portrait gram. Yeah, something, I don't know. Something different. Completely different.
Now, moving on to favorite movies.
Favorite movie? I would have to say my favorite James Bond. I'm a big James Bond fan. My favorite is Casino Royale.
Mm,
I do like
good one.
Yeah, Daniel Craig.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. I like
He's
the
a
dark
great Bond.
aspect, of what he has. And just his acting portrayal of
And
James
the guy
Bond.
who plays the guy with the scar.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I don't know the actor's name, but he's a great actor.
He's really good.
Hannibal is a great TV show. He plays Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
He's a great actor.
No, Casino Royale, it's got... I like calculated decisions. That whole movie is a calculated decision.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And so, it's just fantastic. Always at the edge of my seat. And probably one of the most well-received James Bond movies of recent memory.
Yeah,
I know
especially Daniel Craig James Bond.
Yeah.
That was one of his top-rated.
Because I know Pierce Brosnan and that kind of era went down. Daniel Craig came with Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
That was kind of a forgettable James Bond.
It was still good though.
Then Casino Royale came and that really elevated it. It's got like a 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. Skyfall came out. That was not as good.
I love Skyfall.
But Skyfall was still a very good movie.
Love it.
Got like an 80-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. And then the forgettable Spectre with my favorite actor, Christoph Waltz.
Mm-hmm.
Django is one of my favorite movies.
You're going to have to cut that, but I totally forgot what I was going to say. You didn't like Spectre, did you? Or was that...
No, I didn't like Spectre.
Okay.
It was
That's
slow
what I thought.
pace. Yeah, it was not...
I love every James Bond movie. I don't think I've ever seen a bad one.
There's a lot out there. The 60s James Bond is still pretty okay. It's kind of campy.
Well, yeah, but that's
Daniel Craig
what
has
the
like
60s
the dark...
was.
Yeah, but Daniel Craig has like the dark, gritty, what Christopher Nolan brought to the Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
And then anything before or after that, probably more campy and more...
Yeah, but that's what James Bond is, though.
Yes,
It started out as a campy, normal
Basically,
spy movie that was run-of-the-mill spies, girls throwing themselves at these spies and everything.
Yeah, it's based on Ian Fleming's books, and those are written long ago.
Absolutely amazing books. I've read most of them. Great books.
They are good books.
Great books.
Another favorite, of course, I think this is my all-time favorite, would be Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey. Alright.
Alright.
So Interstellar, basically, I'm big into astrophysics. This is one of the most accurate portrayals of astrophysics, what things could be, wormholes being spheres rather than just holes in fabric time.
I've never seen it yet. I'm
Interstellar?
planning on it. It's
fantastic.
It's in my watch list on Netflix.
It's really good. It's very scientific, and then it goes mind bender at the end that defies all laws of whatever. Although technically we don't know what's inside of a black hole. Spoiler:
True.
He goes inside of a black hole. Basically, favorite movie. It's got time dilation, gravitational. I don't think it's got gravitational waves, but it does have gravitational lensing.
Mm-hmm. We talked about this in the past episode. Interstellar was one of your favorite movies.
Potentially, probably.
Yeah. No, my favorite movie of all time, Deadpool. Fantastic. Love the comic books. I have a collection in my room. Fantastic superhero. Well, anti-hero, technically.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. But humor was great. The action was great. They nailed every point on the head with that movie.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorite actors. And
Deadpool.
after that movie, fantastic. Now officially one of top 5 favorite actors.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what they are right now, so don't ask me to name them, but
Yeah,
fantastic.
Before Deadpool, he was kind of hit and miss. The Green Lantern.
Oh, that was
He
awful.
also played Deadpool in another movie. I don't know.
X-Men Origins
Yeah.
Wolverine, they fucked that movie up.
That's not good.
It was awful. As a movie, it was okay. But when you compare it to the comic books and what actually happened to get Wolverine, the claws and the adamantium and all that, they fucked it up.
Never
The
forget.
base plot was good, but no, it was just awful.
Never forget.
Never forget.
What else? Second one?
Another movie, Ted. Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane are two of also my favorite actors.
Mark Wahlberg's good. He was good in The Departed. Another one. Yeah.
Lone Survivor,
Yeah,
great,
Lone Survivor was
great movie.
fantastic
But
movie.
and as far as him in comedy, great. Him and Seth MacFarlane work so well together. It's just a mesh.
Perfect.
And then Ted 2, just as good as the first one. Just as good.
Rare sequels that match.
In my opinion, anyway. A lot of people said it wasn't, but I thought it was.
Do You have a bonus favorite movie?
Bonus favorite movie. The Wolverine or any X-Men movies.
Okay.
Days of Future Past would be specific.
Okay.
But as far as X-Men, like Wolverine movie, the Wolverine would be the greatest. And then I'm really looking forward to Logan in the next.
Oh, yes.
Next year.
Netflix,
No.
It's not Netflix original?
No.
Logan?
No.
Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking of Iron Fist or whatever.
Iron Fist. I'm also looking forward to that. Marvel's gone great with movies and TV shows, especially on Netflix. Like Jessica Jones was great. Luke Cage was great. When Luke Cage came out, I watched the whole series in one night. Stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Put that on a resume.
Yep.
Bonus
TV show.
Bonus for me, I would have to say The Martian. It's one of my...
Still haven't seen that yet.
Fantastic. Matt Damon in his best.
Matt Damon's a great actor.
Related, Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Absolutely fantastic movie.
I love that movie. Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
Great cast.
Casey Affleck was in there as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. Love Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, R.I.P.
Yeah, very sad, but Robin Williams was great in that movie. Also great. Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam. One of my favorite Robin Williams movies.
It's just him
ever.
Just going on his improv.
Just killing it.
Just spewing out everything.
Great movie. Great movie.
Do you have a favorite TV show that can dive in quickly?
Favorite TV show, probably Suits. The lawyer drama with,
Couple of actors.
Couple of actors that I can't remember the names of.
Those guys.
But yeah.
Great Hollywood
Great
actors.
TV show. Yeah. They're working on season 6 now. Can't wait for that to come out. Oh, great TV show.
I would have to say my favorite TV show would be House. Now,
you do love House.
I do love House. It's mean, it's medical, it's smart, it's well written. A little bit too much drama in my opinion. But I love Hugh Laurie. He's a great musician as well.
Yes, he is.
The supporting cast, fantastic supporting cast. I don't know, it's one of the best
all-around TV
shows I've seen. It's got humor in it. Just smart TV show. Kind of like Suits. Suits is a smart TV show.
Yeah.
House is...
And Suits is actually accurate as well. Like the lawyer, the law information in that. It's a great show. They did their research and it's all accurate law stuff. That's why I love it. Another reason I love it.
Interesting. House is kind of accurate. No, it's the medicine in it and the way that they go about researching the medicine and things like that. That's accurate, but the way they go against ethics inside medicine is blown way out of proportion. Nobody just stabs somebody with a needle and goes against what the patient wants, things like that, because that's lawsuits.
Literally illegal.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. Now, another great TV show, and you mentioned that was too much drama in there for you. One of my favorite TV shows is How I Met Your Mother, but after like the 4th season, drama instead of comedy, and it just turns into people breaking up and people...
Interesting.
It just turns... It's still one of the best TV shows out there, I think, but they just dove way too deep into the drama.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, one of my favorites, of course, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Absolutely fantastic.
Came out on Netflix. One of my all-time favorite books. I've read those entire 13 book series at least 4 times.
Great books.
I absolutely love
TV
it.
show.
The movie tried to do it. It definitely has its moments. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey is another one of my favorite actors.
Of course.
Happens to be Canadian. Great actor.
Wonderful in that movie. Great Count Olaf, but...
Who do you think did a better job of Count Olaf? Neil Patrick Harris or Jim Carrey?
I would say Neil Patrick Harris plays a better Dark, but because Count Olaf goes into so many characters and disguises, one person that can really transform in whatever he wears is Jim Carrey.
Absolutely.
Seamus, fantastic. Stefano, wonderful. He really absorbs the roles.
Well, that's him in any movie he does.
Exactly.
Like Bruce Almighty, he's great. He's just over the top dramatic, and it's makes it great.
And that's what Count Olaf is. He's over the top,
Dramatic, over the top, creepy.
Now, that being said, Neil Patrick Harris is very mean in that movie.
Oh, absolutely. He still does an amazing job.
He does a
Neil
fantastic
Patrick Harris,
job.
another one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Absolutely great actor.
He kills it. The supporting cast. Now, in my opinion, the supporting cast in the movie is better because they have Meryl Streep. But the supporting cast in the Netflix original series
is good. They do work well together, though.
They do work very well together. The entire ensemble and the theater troupe, they do very well there. Patrick Warburton plays a fantastic Lemony Snicket, although Jude Law, in my opinion, has a nicer voice.
He does, but Patrick Warburton has that voice that you can recognize no matter what you're watching. As soon as you hear his voice, you're like, that's Patrick Warburton. You might not be able to think of his name, but you know who that is.
Yes, very much so. All right, well, we did go through our least favorite movies, our favorite movies, and a couple of our favorite TV shows. If you guys have any favorite TV shows that you recommend for us to watch, feel free to leave it in the comments.
Or movies.
Anything
that you think that we should absolutely check out and maybe talk about, let us know in the comments.
Exactly. But that's today's episode. My name's Brady.
I've been Austin.
And thank you very much for watching.